20th May 2021 was the day I was confined. And when I made the journey right from Accra to Akrade, all the way to the village here in Fodome was in the evening. By then, the rites were concluded, so I didn't have to be seen. So somebody like my mom did not have to see me. So the cloth was brought. She brought the cloth, met my father on the way, brought the cloth with the kingmakers, and the one performing the rites, and brought the hair cloth. I think I've seen that cloth before, by the way. So I kind of know where it came from. And then it was wrapped all over me because I could not be seen at that point. Quite frankly, a lot of things crossed my mind. Is that the right journey for me? Do I feel prepared? Do I feel ready? Did I think I needed more time? So many questions. But the reason I accepted it, and so I did not wonder anymore, was the fact that it is something that belongs to the family. It is in the family. Others have held it and gone before. Why should mine be different? If I am being picked to do this and I reject it, how much say would I have in running the affairs in the way that I think could be done? And I didn't want to live with the regrets forever and ever. And so I accepted it. When I stepped out of the car, I took very slow, steady steps, obviously because I'm covered. But the steps I took, I had a bit of wobbly legs because I did not imagine what the confinement was going to involve. Even though I had some idea, I had also heard very frightening stories about it. And so I had all kinds of thoughts crossing my mind. But I believe that we had done the right preparations, and I believe that God was with us all the way through, and things were going to turn out well. I consider myself very lucky. I may be one of a few people who are being prepared for chieftaincy, and I've had a bit of time on that. First, because I knew I belonged to the royal family, so I was confident about the fact that that is my line. Did I know it was ever going to be me? No. So I've never really brought myself to understand the minds and to really appreciate the task that is ahead. However, when the time was coming, the paramount chief was quite instrumental. He had a lot of discussions with me. He had a lot of discussions with my kingmakers. And so I've had a lot of backing that eased my path into my responsibilities. So it didn't come as a surprise that these are the roles that I'm supposed to take on. Not in the days where you are just captured and put into a room for confinement. I've had a bit of maybe 7, 8, almost 12 months of preparation to this role. So I'm happy about it. It did not come as a surprise in terms of what we were supposed to do.